So we've been looking at a lot of projects that are based on metaverse, that are based on newer concepts into the crypto, and we believe that they hold a good potential. But there are some projects, there are some concepts that are ever living in crypto, and one of these major concepts that people just love is to be able to make passive income, is to be able to get passive income in a stable coin, which I think holds and will always hold a good potential because it has a good appeal. And there's a lot of people that like just want to make passive income. They don't want to do anything else, and they don't really care about much of the other things. All they want to do is invest some money, and they want to get some, make some passive income out of it. And these projects are just best for it. We're going to calculate how much passive income we can make in this with how much investment we're going to make. So the project name that we're going to discuss today is called Tether Plus. Tether, there's been a lot of talks going on about the Tether. Basically, this is a stable coin that is pegged to the US dollar, so that its price will always remain same as the price of the US dollar. And because of that, since the price of the US dollar does not fluctuate that much, in turn, the price of this will not fluctuate either. So you get passive income, you get, distribution, redistribution, or reflection in the form of Tether, in the form of USDT, US dollar Tether, by just holding their token, Tether Plus token. We're going to calculate how much you're going to make with how much investment, and we're also going to take a look at different proofs on the safety and the security of this project. And basically, yeah, so just know that I'm not your financial advisor. It's a mere introduction of this project. In the end, it'll be entirely up to you if you want to invest in this project or any other project that you want to invest in. So with this being said, let's start, covering what this project is all about, which we already kind of know. So get passive income with Tether Plus with the auto claim feature, which I think is really amazing. The redistributions basically, or the dividends, are given out every 60 minutes, every hour, but you don't have to be there to claim it or open up any dashboard or something to press the claim button every time, like 24 times in a day. You simply, they have the auto claim feature, so whether you're sleeping or on vacation, they will be getting accumulated in your wallet. You'll receive Tether USDT automatically every 60 minutes. All you need to do is hold Tether Plus tokens and get rewarded on every transaction that is made. Now, they have a calculator, which I think is really amazing. We can calculate how much investment we need to do and how much profit we're going to make. So here's the calculator right here, and I did some kind of calculations based on if you invest somewhere about like $1,000 or $1,200 to $1,300, like somewhere in between. So to be specific, if we invest, because this is the current price of the Tether Plus, which is right here, it's almost like 0.000013, almost 3. So based on this, if you invest almost like $1,200 or $1,300, what you're going to get based on this 24-hour volume in US dollar is going to be about 0.29 per hour, $7 per day, $210 per month, and $2,555 per year. So basically, if this is the 24-hour trading volume in US dollar, then in about, like, I would say maybe like 5 or 6 months, you're going to get back the kind of like the investment that you have actually put in. So not only that you're going to get it back, like you already have those amount of tokens, but now you'll double it in about like 5 months. And it basically depends on how much you invest in. If you go for maybe like more than $1,000, or of course it's going to be increased because things work like it multiply here. So you can see that the passive income, the amount is really, really solid here. And the 24-hour trading volume that's put here is like 100,000. And looking at the potential of these projects, they go really, really high. and I've seen these projects working. These projects can easily cross this. Like, this is just like an average 24-hour daily volume that I've put in, just so we can be sure of what we're going to get. Of course, if this is increased, if this is multiplied, you can estimate how much you're going to make. So, and on average, if this is the average, this amount is like kind of like for sure. So you definitely can see that it is a good incentive for a lot of people to be able to make a good passive income from this project. And they also have a $1,000 airdrop event. This is something that you can take part in by simply putting in your information, and they'll give you some steps, probably to follow some kind of like Twitter, join the Telegram group or something like those, and you can enter it. And who knows, you maybe, like you want to get the airdrop. Then they have some certain links over here. You can buy this token, whether you want to buy it on the PancakeSwap or you want to buy it on the Bogged.Finance. It's completely up to you. You can buy it on the PancakeSwap. Click on I understand, then import. Then you're going to trade your BNB, do Tether Plus. Make sure that you connect the wallet in which you have BNB. And you can also do that on the Bogged.Finance. Connect the wallet in which you have BNB, and you're going to simply trade it to get Tether Plus. And basically, this is how you can buy it. Now, here's the tokenomics. On every single transaction, 5% is used for redistribution in USDT. So whenever any transaction happens with the Tether Plus token, 5% is taken out. 5% is used to get USDT. It is put into a dividend pool. And when the threshold is reached, when they have enough USDT in the dividend pool to be able to give out to all the holders proportionally to the amounts of their holdings, the distribution is given out. The estimate time is 60 minutes, but depending on if the trading volume is low, if the volume is low, then it may take some time, but you'll always receive your part of the redistribution. And there's a minimum that you have to hold, 200,000 tokens. And looking at the price, 200,000 tokens is like, I don't think it's really a lot, honestly. And looking at the price, I don't think 200,000 tokens is really a big amount. It's auto-paid in 60 minutes, and 2% automatically goes to the liquidity pool, which solidify the token. It goes to into the liquidity for PancakeSwap. It creates a solid price floor that favors to increase the price, which basically in turn is basically supposed to bring stability to the Tether Plus token. There's some more information. You can take a look at the chart on the Bogged.Finance to see how it's doing. And as you can see, it is definitely in an uptrend right now. Looking at the top and the lowest, it's definitely in an uptrend going right now. They have locked the liquidity. You can take a look at all the locked LP tokens right here. It will be unlocked on 1 July 2022, which is this year. But the time is significant. It's almost like 6 to 7 months, I think, which I think is a really solid time period. And this is the smart contract. And this is their contract address on the BscScan. So you can take a look at all the, basically it's completely transparent. You can see all the transactions, which is something that comes when you are in the blockchain. Security, the most important thing. Well, we already have seen the proof of the locked liquidity, which is one of the biggest proof, because the most basic form of scam is basically taking out the liquidity and just run off. So there's no such possibility of any such thing happening here. This is them explaining how you can buy Tether Plus token, which already have showed you guys. You can do that on through your MetaMask or Trust wallet, but they also have the step-by-step guide right here. So if you want to follow this, this is where you can get it. So I think this is pretty much that I have for you guys. It's pretty simple. Hold Tether Plus token and you will be making passive income in Tether in USDT, which is a stable coin pegged to the US dollar, so that you can be sure that its price will never be, it's not going to drop within nights or not even in years. you can be safe about that. You can make a solid passive income. I give you guys a hint on how much you can make for an average of 10,000, I think 10 or 100, actually $100,000 24-hour trading volume, which I think is really average for these kind of projects, looking at their potential and looking at how much potential this project holds to become a really big giant in the near future. I think I've put a really average 24-hour trading volume here. But even with this average trading volume, you can see how much passive income you can make. And of course, when the trading volume will be, increased, which I am kind of like sure about, this, will basically, the passive income that you will be making will basically multiply. So make sure that you do not miss this amazing opportunity. They're having an airdrop, so make sure that you do not miss that too. If you have any questions, make sure that you ask them in the comments. And basically, this is all I have for you guys in this project. Disclaimer: trading digital assets involve significant risk and can result in the loss of your invested capital. You should ensure that you fully understand the risk involved and take into consideration your level of experience, investment objectives, and seek independent financial advice if necessary. It is up to you whether to invest or not.